How's it going, guys? Today I have been doing some slaying, and otherwise I actually did a blue dragon task, which was a total mistake. I was very close to being able to buy the ability to unlock slayer rings or being able to craft slayer rings, and that's actually, honestly, like some pro tips here. You should probably actually unlock those first because it'll speed up the amount of time between getting new tasks and getting to the locations of the slayer monsters, which is pretty darn useful to have. So right now I am just tanning these leathers so I can make some bodies to get from almost 71 to 75, so then I can go make slayer rings. So yeah, I am tanning these hides, then I'm gonna tan the hides. I'll show you my slayer tab. I sold some stuff and bought, oh, that's not my slayer tab. I sold some stuff from yesterday because I wanted to buy some armor because I got a Jad task and made the horrible mistake of I was pretty dumb yesterday. I don't know. I think I was just tired. It was probably 1 or 2 in the morning, and I derp moded and was like, oh yeah, I can just go to Jad now or go to the fight caves now. So I went into the caves and I just bought a setup that you would usually use, like a Verdax helm and like all this other, Verdax helm and some, I think the bandos or d'hide top, whatever. And I entered and I was like, okay, let's go. And then I realized, wait a second, I don't have my Slayer helm on right now. And it does increase your range accuracy if it's imbued through through Nightmare Zone. And I was stupid enough not to have it on me. So it was like, wait a second. Oh wait, I need some thread. Wait a darn second. Now I can't. Or the point of going in there in the first place was to have, waiting was to have the accuracy with the helm. So I was like, well, damn it. And so yeah, I exited the caves, and then I found out that if you exit the caves, you lose the task. So yeah, kind of awkward. So, oh gosh, what's up with this? So yeah, so now, that is not top. So yeah, that was kind of dumb of me, but either way, now I just have to wait for another Jad task, and then I'll have the setup, I guess, correct this time for the gear that I have allowed to me. So anyway, that gives me some time to degrade my crystal shield and get it back to 10 and then imbue it again through Nightmare Zone. So anyway, hello Windows. By the way, if anybody's wondering, what's up with that sound? Windows 10, every time my Fisher, I think I can grab this over, yeah. Anytime my Fisher is done with an inventory or the spot moves, it makes a little sound, and so I kind of just drag it over. So yeah. So I'll probably be back later with some other clips, and I think I'm just gonna kind of leave recording on all day and just kind of commentate when I'm doing different stuff, and hopefully that might be entertaining for you guys. I don't know how much I'm gonna update it, but yeah, on to the next clip, I guess. And here comes the 71. Hopefully, that'd be kind of awkward if it didn't barely get the experience. Here comes some levels, and yeah, there we go, by 1. Okay, awesome. So that's 71. I'll not gonna do blue d'hide bodies, and now I will start doing debut d'hide bodies. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them or alch them. I might give them to a friend alch just for fun, because I am not a giant fan of alching. So anyway, let's make a body and look all cool. And there we go. That's, 210 XP. That's actually pretty good. Is this ultimately effective? I mean, I could do battle staves. I could do a different, a few other things, but meh. It kind of feels good to, slay the materials and then, be able to tan leather using the lunar spell tan leather. And just do it just feels good to be able to slay, get the materials, make it into something, and then make it into money. Just It feels like profit and efficiency everywhere, even though it might not be ultimately efficient. Okay, next clip. Oh, and by the way, look at this guy with his max cape over here, Rousey. Like, what? Looking awesome with your orange ginger beard and you cool kid. Oh, look at you using your desert amulet. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Hey, so I'm out doing a clue, and I've never actually been up to this wilderness volcano. It's pretty creepy looking. Like, look at all this stuff. I don't know. It's not really like a place you usually go. I don't even know where to dig. What do I have to do? Oh, panic. On the bridge. Well, that's a good thing to do. Where's the panic? Where is it? I should know this by now. Hello, phone. Panic. There we go. Panic. Is that enough? Hello? I'm on the bridge. Is it over here? Oh, right. I gotta put on the crap. Whoops. I'm kind of silly. Panic. And there we go. I might protect from Edamon just in case. Let me open up that. Okay, I shouldn't be attacked out here, but there's always a chance. I mean, yesterday I had that silly guy that was tagging me for absolutely no reason. Now, since I do have quite a walk back to, I'll probably take one wilderness depending on if it's a loot. Well, actually, I can't open the bag regardless, so I guess we'll have to see what goes on after I do the panicking. Get my bag. What is this? Check steps. This is the 5th step. You know, I'm not really going to take any chances here. Wait, was there anything? Oh, there's just bones. Not really going to take any chances here. I'll just walk my way down to one wildly in case there is some decent loot in there. Because I won't be able to protect it. Well, you know what? I probably could. I don't know what that... Oh, that's scary. Okay, yeah, I am going to open it. Why not? Okay, let's see. And Glythix chaps. What's that, like 115k clue? That's not terrible. I mean, it's a hard clue. It's whatever. It's honestly, like, it's not even about the money for me unless I get, like, 3rd age. But, mostly, let me protect from item for fun. It's mostly for me just breaking up the monotony of slaying consistently, constantly. And now that I'm using range to get on my level, I think I got 73 a little. Yeah, I got 73, maybe in the last clip or maybe before that, but anyway, just to get my Slayer up to 85, just to get those better tasks, and 75 for all the diaries I mentioned in the previous video. So anyway, I don't know how long this video is gonna go, but it should be interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Heyo, I am killing some Bloodvelds before I get back to some crafting. Just a little suggestion for you guys. I just started watching the Netflix original series Making a Murder, and it's real good. Like, I don't even know, let me see how long it is. It is like 10 episodes long, and they're all like a good 45 minutes an hour, so it's a really, like, I don't know, I really like crime oriented stuff. Like, I don't know, I'll think of some other series later, but definitely, like, I think it's new, or maybe it's just trending, but I saw it on the front page of Netflix. So anyway, yeah, more Bloodveld, yeah. Alright, so like, a ton of people just spawned. Let me count the 1, 2, 3, well that doesn't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people for basically, like, I don't know, like 9 Bloodvelds. Like, that's so dumb. Like, people, they just come in and they just start attacking it, and it's like, it's not even like you're crashing, you're just like adding to the inefficiency of the area. Like, are these just, is there some new bot program that's like Slayer plus 9,000? Like, I don't get it. They just don't pay attention. This guy's not wearing D-hide, that guy's not wearing D-hide, who else? I guess everyone else is okay, but yeah, like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I've ran into a bunch of, on the Blue Dragon task earlier, ran into 2 bots. They were like, yo, like, okay, so fishing, like, like a boom. I think I'm like I'm almost 90, I think, over here. So 86 to 90. I'll probably get that today. But anyway, sharks are slow. Anyway, yeah, I'm still blood velding. Got like 28 left. Pretty much no loot because blood velds don't do that. But yeah. Yeah. Something you guys might find interesting. So, I'm farming snapdragons right now. I've got 88 farming, and just to show you how much farming is worth it, you're gonna say usually a Slayer task, you know, depending on the task, usually it'll take you like, you know, 45 minutes or, you know, depending on whatever. Usually herbs are gonna take, you know, an hour, usually like an hour 30-ish or an hour 20 for some, I forget, whatever. It's gonna be like every hour and a half, roughly. You would check it, you know, after or between every 1 or 2 tasks. The seeds I'm buying are Snapdragon seeds. They're 40k or like 42k. I buy a little bit over, so they instant buy usually because I'm lazy. And they instantly can sell for 206. And the herbs on a regular run, this is not a fantastic run, this is a regular old run, you know, roughly I'm making 350k because they'll probably sell above. I might make some super restores out of it, whatever. That is a good chunk of cash. That's 150k every hour and a half. You pay, you know, you do, let's say you're doing homework or, you know, you're studying or whatever, you got a bunch of time, you do that 5 hours in a row, you just may, or, you know, I guess 8 hours, or wait, like 7.5 hours rather, then you just made like, you know, near a mil, depending on like RNG and everything. So like, just to give you an idea how worth farming is, and like these aren't even the most profitable, Ranars are actually the most profitable the majority of the time, unless something's really gone weird in the past few weeks since I did all the calculations. But yeah, Ranars are good. The Snapdragons are the second best as far as money goes, and also pretty decent for experience. So anyway, that's that. Back to doing a little bit of craft arenas. I think I'm gonna end the video off now. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more Slayer. I've got a troll task that I really kind of don't want to do, or I don't want to melee at least, because I'm so much on the range train, and they are really vulnerable to melee. A little suggestion, a little pro tip, obviously, you know, sometimes it goes without saying, but I like to say everything because I like to hear my own voice apparently. So anyway, just a suggestion, when it comes to slaying, when it comes to killing anything, go on the wiki and look up their vulnerability, because like, what are they weak to? Because that can just make the difference between a super slow task and an awesome one. I mean, don't even try to do still dragons with anything but a stab weapon or magic, or you're just wasting your damn time. So anyway, I hope, hey, look at 3,000 gold. I actually had some other trades going on with that. Look at that. Okay, actually 3k. That'll sell eventually. Whatever, free 3k. I'm fine with that. If anybody's wondering, I have my OS buddy set to anything below or anything above 1,000 gold shows up on the ground. So I don't have to worry about bones or just miscellaneous drops that are, you know, bad herbs, that guam leaf, stuff like that. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video thus far, and enjoying this style. Let me know in the comments below if you did, because that, you know, confirmation is always nice. So anyway, I hope everyone has a awesome next day and a half probably, and good new year, because we're going in 2016, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So shout out to Drop for me, because he looks like a badass over there. Yeah, so have a good New Year's everyone, and don't forget to get them gains and stuff related. Bye.